everyone, today I wanted to share a technique that really taught me how to connect more with my body, my inner knowing, and my inner being. So if you're going through a spiritual awakening or on a spiritual journey, and you often use external instruments and tools such as oracle cards, pendulums, crystals to help you with decision making or to help you get more clarity on some of your questions, this technique is going to be super beneficial during your spiritual growth and development. Before we get into the technique, I do want to share a little bit about why I stopped depending on these external instruments and tools. So when I first started to harness energy and learned to move the pendulum, I carried my pendulum with me all the time. For 2 years, I carried this amethyst pendulum with me, constantly asking it questions, constantly making decisions through it. It was really excessive. And then one day, my pendulum just didn't work when I was talking to it. It just stood there still. And I was so confused. It was really bizarre. So I started asking my angels and my guides, why isn't the pendulum working? And they came in so loud and clear, and they told me to stop depending on these external material things to get the answers to your questions. They told me that the pendulum was just a connection to my higher self, to stop relying on it for answers and to start connecting within. They wanted to remind me that all these material things, oracle cards, crystals, pendulums, are here to simply assist us on our journey, to help us while we develop our own skill in trusting in our own magic, because all the answers that we're searching for are within us. And we have the power and the knowledge and the wisdom to access all of that. And I know we all love getting signs and seeing synchronicities and messages that really validate our intuition and our gut feeling. But we truly have all the answers within us. Even our angels, our guides, divine beings that we work with, they're here to help us and assist us. And ultimately, they are us. We are all connected. We are one with spirit. We are one with all. So remember, we have access to higher knowledge, infinite wisdom, all within. We are a being of divine light, divine love, and divine intelligence. So let's get into the technique I like to call the heart pendulum, the portal to our soul. So the heart pendulum is very similar to using a regular pendulum. We're going to use our body to answer yes or no questions. And as you practice and deepen your connection, you will start diving into more of your psychic senses, like clairvoyance, clairsentience, claircognizance, clairaudience, and get more messages that are beyond yes or no questions. We're going to begin by just connecting with our heart space and grounding in. So bring your hands to your heart, connect with your breath, connect with your body. And bring your awareness deep within your heart, past the walls and barriers, igniting that light within you. Taking a deep breath in, sending a stream of light down through your body into the earth, connecting with the heart of Gaia. Bring your awareness back into your heart, taking a deep breath in, sending a stream of love up through your crown into the heavens, connecting with the heart of Source. Taking a deep breath in, opening your channel, expanding that out into your field, out into your aura. Beautiful. Now we're simply going to tell our body and our soul, moving forward means yes, moving backwards means no. Show me yes, and show me no. So you can try this by simply sitting still and saying the word yes, 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 yes. And your body's going to move forward, saying no, 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 no. And your body will move backwards. Try that out and play around with it. Make sure you tell your body, tell your soul, tell your heart, yes means forward, no means backwards. Then when you want to ask a question, we always want to ask for the highest good of ourselves and the highest good for all. So if you have a question, let's say I just applied to a new job and I want to know if this job is meant for me. So So you go, is it the highest good for myself and the highest good for all for me to accept this job offer? Yes or no? And see which direction it moves, forward or backwards. I'm not actually getting a job right now, so my body's really not moving. But if you have a question that you've been wanting answers to, something maybe in your body, in your heart, in your mind, and you want more clarity, this would be the time to ask and say, is it in the highest good for me to blank? Continue to practice and play around with this technique. Really feel into your body, feel into your being, and trust in the answers that come through. But one important thing is to always ground in and cleanse your aura before you work with your heart pendulum. Our aura holds a lot of negative thought forms and negative emotions, and when we're trying to get messages, we want to make sure that it's clear, so we have discernment coming through to answer from a place of divine light, divine truth. So if you have any questions, feel free to message me. Keep trying, keep practicing. I love you all.